Hello, 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 hello! And we are back. I hope this is recording. Yes, it is. And we are back. My throat is sore. We are back with the genocide run of Undertail Red and Yellow. Oh, right. I don't need my mouse. I entirely forgot about that. Oh, there goes my phone. So, if you forgot about the last video, we killed Toriel, which was fun, and did the conveniently shaped lamp and everything. And all that, so, this time, you know what, we need Ruin. We need Ruin. So let me see if they can get online. So, let's see what's over here. There's a simple box. A useful tool for when you have too many items to carry. I prefer dimensional satchels though. Let's put the monster candies in there. Okay. A comedian? I think we should go this way. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, fuck! Look at Clover. We know all that dialogue by now. A fishing rod. How exciting. Aren't you too easy to please? That's debatable. It's pretty relaxing to sit and watch the water run past, isn't it? Better than listening to you talk. Tough crowd! I don't even think I have any items equipped. Was it entirely necessary? Never mind me. I advise we move on. All they had to do was stand there. So why... And be careful around that ice. Looks pretty slippery. You mean slippery? Nope! Hey, here's something important to remember. They seem cheery. Nothing wrong with that! They will be stuck in this place for all of eternity. never to see the sights of this world. All they will ever know is this one place. You must be fun at parties. There's something to be said about being happy wherever you are. It's an admirable way of living, if you ask me. Yeah, sure. Perhaps you are correct. Yeah, sure. Sure. If you want to. Oh. Well, my apologies, but see. I didn't walk here? How? I wish I could tell you. Hotland is east of here. Oh. Okay. I've seen that dialogue. Now let's keep moving. Blah, 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 blah. These two again. Oh my god. That's funny. This looks like fun. If only I could play it myself. It seems simple at first glance, but the ball is more difficult to control than it looks. Oh! Do you have experience? I didn't know you knew how to have fun. Okay, we got an ice cream. I know how to have fun. Do not look at me like that. I didn't say anything. Ren, you lying sack of shit. You did. You lying sack of shit. You said something. Even Frisk heard it. Let's try and get this in the hole. I did it! Oh, we already had this conversation. Okay. I'm awarded 2 gold for that. Okay. Human! He didn't actually expect that to work, did he? I do not think so. I am trying with these voices. I suck. Okay. You think crosswords harder? They know so. You two are weird. Do not eat that. Agreed. Knowing the mouse might one day find a way to hit the spaghetti. It fills you with determination. Maybe just a little taste wouldn't be so bad. But seriously, don't. This is a snow puff. This is a snow puff. I hope you're not too cold. I had a jacket and a hat when I went through the snow, and it was still chilly. Missed, bitch. Suck it, you bitch! Be careful of the temperature. Your affected nest would be dissatisfactory if you freeze. Oh, you care! It would not be efficient, that is all. Oh, I figured that out without... Okay. Yep, we've seen that dialogue. Okay, let's continue. I'm not very talkative, sorry guys, but you know, let's just continue to play through. Doug may die. Your attacks are not very effective. Doggeressa. And then we're gonna do a pacifist run after this. Oh! I'm sorry! That actually was sad! That was actually sad! Oh, Clover hates me now. Oh god, if this is... No, I hate this puzzle. Human! This puzzle was slightly better than the one before it. Sloppy still, but better. Did you have to be so backhanded about that? Yes. Did I just get it in one try? Oh my god, go in one try! You have no idea, when I played the normal Undertale game, I tried like 5 fucking times at that. Better does not mean it is acceptable, however. Will you say something positive? There is nothing positive to say. And a critic must always speak the truth. Or would you get off your high horse? Colors. That's all I can say. Colors. You know, I wish my friend was here, because then he could play Papyrus. Well, that was lucky. That is an understatement. I find it much easier to believe that someone just rigged a puzzle. True, but if it wasn't that, would have been like a 1 in 36, 703, 368, 270, 17, 294, 125, 441, 230, 211, 032, 033, 660, 180 AM, 800, 1 chance. Don't worry, Chara, me and you both. Yeah? Don't look at me like that. I just picked a random number. Thinking about all those rules still gives me a headache. You and I are in agreement this once. Overcomplication is not a good design. It is a substitute for good design, and a poor one at that. I'm just glad we didn't have to actually solve it. Wait, what did you mean this once? So when does complex become too complex? Highly subjective, but in the case of this puzzle, the moment I stopped listening, I was looking for a more concrete answer than that. You seem to be reminiscing about something. Huh? Oh, sorry, it's just... he reminds me of someone. I see. It's so empty. And that station... what's done is done. It's a pile of mushy snow. Let's just get out of here. Charles becoming more distant. No. Those two really couldn't be more different, could they? Siblings are not always alike. Truer words, partner. Finally! Something that can actually be considered a puzzle. I was beginning to think there were no decent challenges here. What was wrong with the other ones? I'm not even going to grace that question with an answer. No, seriously, what? How the fuck do you do this puzzle? I might gonna have to look up a tutorial. Oh my god! Clean that dialogue. Guys, help. I need help. Maybe try it. No. Toby, I think I broke your game. Okay, so I figured it out. Then, like that, like that, like that. Then like that, then like, yeah, and then yeah, and then yeah, haha. Yeah, I, the great Papyrus, have figured out this puzzle. We've actually already seen that dialogue. No, thank you. You can get rid of it now. I can't even skip this dialogue. Well, I'm glad I did that. You have to actually think about where to go. Which one of the four cardinal directions would suit you best, and it is not left up to chance. Nor is it impossible to divine the solution with careful dedication. What if you went diagonally? Oh, come on. It's a snowpuff. They're like giant marshmallows! It is quite literally snow. I know that! If I remember, it's this one. And this is a snowpuff. But this one, okay. Oh god. How am I getting hit by that? I'm sorry, dude. I don't want to, but it's a genocide run, so I have to. No! Create dog! Ah, I'm not going that way. I can't bring myself to it. I feel like we're being watched. That's because we are. There are eyes staring at us from behind that wall. And they aren't even trying to hide it. That would explain it. I'm only going this way for one reason. Because I believe there's items over here. Whoa, this place is way different from outside. It's like a totally different environment. How curious. I wonder how it came to be this way. I feel as though there is something different here. Yeah, I feel it too. Jesus fuck! Holy shit! Fucking hell! Ah! What the fuck? Fucking hell! Jesus fuck! How am I dodging this? Shit! If I survive this, I'm gonna laugh. Holy shit! Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh Jesus! Oh Christ! How did I manage that? No! Perhaps it has to do with that door. It's strange, but I get the feeling it won't open unless you do something really special. Something after the journey is already at an end. I want to find a opening. Curious indeed. Wait, after the journey has already ended. Okay. What the fuck, dude? I feel your pain. I'm sorry, I had to. Let's get going. No time to waste. I'm waiting. I want to see what Char and Clover and Ren has to say about that. We call him Ren. I have to admit, when Papyrus brought that out, Death Trap, I was going to say puzzle, but that works. I was a little more worried for you. A little worried? You were making all sorts of noises when I didn't even get to read all of that. Was not! And I guess you weren't even a little scared for them? Of course not. I judged it out to be out of Papyrus's character. But he made it with the intention of using it. She's got a point. He's got a point. Ren has a point. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. There's so much. Fuck. There's so much to do here. Not quite as big as the Oasis. Oasis? But it's so full of cheer. Or they're just trying to distract themselves from the circumstances. And what they truly feel is an underlying sense of despair. It's so full of cheer! Figures. Can I put the bandana on at the same time? With the bow? Because that's what I want to do. Wait. I need the toy knife too though. But, oh, I like the ribbon though. Okay. Okay, well, let's put some nice creams in there and some cinnamon buns. That way I can buy more of those. And yeah. The sight of such a friendly town fills you with determination. I want to kill everyone in there. Wait a minute, I know this monster. You do? Yeah, they've been throwing ice since I made my own journey. I never found out why though. The physicality it must take to continue all day. An impressive monster indeed. And they've been doing it for so long too. They must be passionate about their work. That's definitely a word for it. This way. Should we kill Papyrus? No, this is a Papyrus fight. Shit. I am so glad I got those cinnamon buns. I suck at this. Jesus fuck! I'm sorry, Papyrus, but come on. Give me a damn break. Okay, we're nearly there. What? Did you all see that? Hi, Toby. That is actually cool. I know Papyrus is sparing me, but it's a genocide run. And the only way to do a genocide run is to kill him. I don't know. I don't want to kill him. Oh. Alas, poor Papyrus. No. No! He spared you. Your life was never at stake. So why? Why did you? I believe it's best we leave. Okay, I'm legitimately about to cry. I don't understand you. What does it matter? They can just go back if they wanted to. But still, is that why he was like that? What exactly should we talk about? Hmm? Just keep walking. But nobody came. Waterfall? Home of the Royal Guards captain. Be careful. I hated that. I hated that. Oh, I hate genocide. Well, I love genocide runs and roleplay, but uh, but but I'd be careful of those. If my guess is right, they'll send you tumbling down. If your guess is right, they're rocks. What else would they do? Talk? Fair point. I hated every bit of that. Well, let's use these monster candies. Oh, I am so glad I am planning to. I don't know. I'm so glad I'm planning to go back through this and actually. There's someone here. We'll be quiet. It looks like she's waiting for someone. Usually Papyrus stops her. I hate this. Lucky. I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna have to let you fall over the edge. I hate this. How did a How did a flower to evolve to sprout when 4 of its seeds align? That is a good question. Pretty rare coming from you. These voices are not gonna be accurate at all, but yeah. Hey! This is a pretty good puzzle, right? I suppose it is, though I question the decision to make it mandatory to progress. What do you mean? If a monster wants to get through to Waterfall, it's its own route. But what if said monster doesn't have hands? Like the one we just saw? Precisely. They would be unable to... How do I... Let me just put my big brain on, because if I sit one there, it's not going to align, is it? Yeah, see, it's not going to align. So, how do I... How did they get through? Yeah, that's why I'm questioning Chara. I mean, does it have to be... Can't be like that. How do I do this? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Only way I could think of is like this. But they'll do that. And we don't want that. Oh, maybe that's a hint. I swear, this is gonna piss me right off. Maybe I could do something like this. Ah, sneaky, sneaky. Listen, I didn't actually play Undertale all the way through. I just played the demo. I've seen plenty of Undertale to know how this works. Yeah, and I know I have the game, blah blah blah, but hey, I've watched it before I could play it. We know the stories here. Whoa! This place is beautiful! Do you really think so? The dreams of monster kind trapped beneath a false sky. It doesn't exactly inspire hope. Should we make a wish? What for? Well, if you want something, isn't it nice to wish for it? It won't necessarily come true, but there's no harm in it. Even if I wanted something, I wouldn't wish for it. I'd act on it. What did Papyrus wish for? Oh, no, I don't want to be there. I wanted to go to the next area. Damn it. I've got a bad feeling. Keep an eye out. There's a bad feeling. Why is my game suddenly freezing? My game was freezing then. You've got to stop cutting it that close! For my sake at least! Your sake can go screw itself. Be grateful you do not get to hear the screeching. Squeak! Not funny then, not funny now. How long has that cheese been sitting there? Long enough for a crystal to form around it. That doesn't really answer it. Well, we've heard that dialogue. Knowing the mouse might one day get the okay, we don't care. Level 9, guys. Level 9. So, how long have we been recording for? That's the question. I don't know! Up 51 minutes, so we're coming up onto the hour mark. That's it for today, everybody. Hold on, let me get... That's it for today, everybody. This has been Undertale Red and Yellow. Yeah, I hated killing Papyrus, but genocide runs, you know the drill. So, that we're ending it here. I'll be talking to you all in the next video. So, stay chaotic, my friends, and please check this game out on Game Jolt. Well, not Game Jolt, but yeah, it was fun. It's fun. Anyway, see you all in the next video. Goodbye!